Right, let's have a look what the inside of the car looks like. Oh, we've got... oh no!
What? Have you spilled coffee on the car?
Good morning everybody, welcome to today's vlog. Now like I said last night, this morning we're heading off to Palm Springs. We're all packed up, we've just cleared up all the place. Look at that, just as we left it, we've got all the cases, Mum's just taking them out. I've got my bag. Now how we're doing it today is that we're getting a taxi to the airport, the Las Vegas airport, where we're picking up a hire car and then we're driving the hire car to Palm Springs. Now we're making a few stops on the way. One thing that I want to see is Zak Bagans from Ghost Adventures. He has a haunted museum here in Las Vegas. It's just outside the main strip of Vegas, but it was too far to walk, so, and you can't go in, it's not open yet, so so I wanted to go see that just to say that I've seen it. And then I also want to go see the Las Vegas sign because we didn't manage to see that either, so we're going to try and see them too after we've picked up the car. And then we're going to get on our merry way. Here's the Las Vegas sign here.
Yeah.
Is this our hire car? No? Is this our hire car? No? Oh, okay, this is our hire car. Malibu as well, on the back. Right, let's have a look what the inside of the car looks like. Oh, we've got... oh no!
What? Have you spilled coffee on the car?
Dad, I spilled some coffee on the inside of the car. Have you got a tissue or something, Mum, that I can put on here?
I've got a tissue.
So this is the inside of our car. This is it. This is the actual building. This is the museum. It's when you lock it, Dad. Funny thing is, over here, this is actually Zak's car. This car is actually Zak's car that he's bought. It's like a hearse and he's made it matte black. So Mum and Sarah are waiting in the car whilst we're just coming to have a look. I feel kind of nervous, even though I know that. Huh? It's a hearse. It is a hearse. So the museum itself actually isn't open yet. It has featured in an episode of Ghost Adventures, and also the spin-off series that he had, which was Deadly Possessions, or Haunted Deadly Possessions, I think. But look, there's clowns on this tree. Can you see that? Zak hates clowns. This is it, Dad. Oh, and this is like demons by the side of the door. But this is the haunted museum. That's where they have just a load of different possessions that he's purchased from all over America and actually all over the world that are apparently like possessed and haunted. So inside there they have like some really creepy stuff, like dolls and stuff, that if you like things like if you look at them in the eyes, like it's killed people before, and like just stuff like that that's like a myth. But there we go, that's what I wanted to see whilst we were here, and we've seen it. I want to get a photo just by the sign because a lot of people tweet him a photo by the sign and he retweets it.
Oh, does he? Oh,
yeah,
that's
nice. There we go, that's the haunted museum. It's a shame that it wasn't open by the time, because it's literally opening very soon. I'd assume that it is opening in the next 2-3 months, but it's a shame that it wasn't open. Look at that. Can you see that little mummy, a little doll there by the side of the door? I didn't realise that he had really creepy stuff outside as well. It's not the end of the world, we still got to see it, that was the main thing. I wanted to see what it actually looked like from the outside. And if you're interested in seeing it, then just type in like Deadly Possessions on YouTube, because you'll be able to find an episode where they talk about the stuff that's in there. Look at that, look at the number plate, Beast 6. That is such a Zak thing to do.
Good place.
Oh.
Good place, isn't it, James?
Here it is. Huh? It's got all the things that he's bought from all the locations that they've been to that are supposed to be like dolls that are cursed.
Not there, is he?
No, his car's there. How long does it say it'll take?
4 hours 28.
4 hours 28 minutes. Right, let's go. We've just seen a guy come out of Zak's museum, but it wasn't Zak. I just tweeted Zak a minute ago saying travelled almost 5,000 miles from the UK and couldn't resist visiting the haunted museum. I put that photo on that Dad took of me, and he's just tweeted me back saying doors will be open very soon, thanks for stopping by, James. Look over here, we've just seen this little, in the desert in California and Nevada, they have these little sort of tornado things. Can you see it swirling around? And it just sort of moves through the desert. We've just come across this town in the middle of the desert, and it's got this little roller coaster thing.
More than a little one, it's a big one.
We're heading into California. Here's the sign. Agricultural inspection. All vehicles must stop in half a mile.
What does that mean?
I have no clue. Do you think they actually look in the car?
I have no idea.
I don't probably think nothing happens to normal cars.
Oh. There's actually a guy.
He's letting me go. There's people with trailers and things.
Oh, okay, we're all good. We're in the middle of nowhere. We've been driving through desert for literally hours, but the temperature out here is meant to be very hot. What's the temperature out here? 38 degrees? 39 degrees, something like that. It's a proper, like American town. Look at this, the restaurant's set out like a railway carriage. And in America, they still have Ronald McDonald. Why is it set out like a train carriage again?
Because it's Barstow Station, that's
Barstow
the name of the place.
Station. Okay, so that's where we are.
It's sort of like a train stop.
Okay, so we're in a place called Barstow Station. So all of the McDonald's seats, look, you can see, and there are more seats down there. That we're all like, it's in like train carriages. We're just about half an hour away from Palm Springs now, but we've come across a city of windmills. Literally, look how many there are over there. Let me try and zoom in just to show you. Literally, for as far as you can see, there are wind turbines. Look, we've just arrived at the hotel. There's real flamingos just in the water.
Wow.
I
I don't think I've ever seen it before.
don't think I've ever seen a real flamingo. We've arrived at our hotel in Palm Springs, and it is absolutely boiling. 40 degrees. So this is officially the hottest temperature we have ever been in. Yesterday it was 39, but that was as high as it went. Today it's actually very, very late. It's much later than we were expecting to get here. We picked the car up at 10 this morning because that was the earliest we could pick it up. So the sat nav said that it would take 4 hours and a little bit. So we were like, okay, we'll get there at half two-ish. We'll still be able to spend a lot of the day there. However, it's taken literally like 6 hours, 6.5 hours to get to Palm Springs because it's a Sunday, and apparently lots of people drive like out of Vegas and everything. The guy on the radio said that on a Sunday. So we've been stuck in lots of traffic for a lot of today, which is the reason that it's taken so long. But we've got here now. What's the time now? I don't even know what the time is. 6:15 it is now. We left at about 10:30 this morning.
We had to go to your detour.
We had to go to my detour. That's a very fair point, Mother. So we probably left about 11, half 11. And it's taken this long to get here. This is the car that I kept seeing in Las Vegas. Oh wow, this looks nice. Look at the lobby. Oh my god, look, there's a boat. Sarah, look at this. Wait, you can get a boat from the bottom of that floor, and you can get a boat and go out to the pool area. I'm guessing you get on them down there, and it takes you outside. I wonder where it goes though. Does it take you on a little bit of a trip? Do you like this? It's really nice, isn't it? Oh wow. So this is where the boat goes. Oh look, there's the boat out there. It takes you, oh, it takes you out there on the water, I guess. And then this is the pool over here, right next to it. Look at the view of those mountains over there. That is so nice. I think this is my favourite hotel so far, automatically, and we haven't even got to the room yet. Oh look. Here's the boat coming through here.
We're not gonna have time, James.
Oh, I really want to go on that boat. We could go on the boat tomorrow. Look, there's people in them now. Look, and they go out through the door, and then go out into there.
Look at this, Jen.
Look, we've got to go on those. We've got to go on that boat. We've got to do that. Okay, so what do I do? Just put it on the... There we go. Here we go. Bed, sofa, TV. Oh, you've got Netflix and everything, and you've got YouTube on the TV as well. Let's look at the view. Whoa! Oh my god, that's boiling. And down here you've got a little golf course that you can go on if you want to as well. What's the bathroom like, Sarah? You going for a wee? Oh, freshened up a little bit. As you can see, I put a different top on, and now we are going to go out and do a bit of explore. What? We're not actually in the centre of Palm Springs, so I think what we're going to do now is drive over to Palm Springs. It's about a 10-minute drive away, and we're going to do a bit of exploring of Palm Springs whilst it's still warm. Sarah, you're the expert of Palm Springs. Is there anything in Palm Springs that's like a must-have? I've seen lots of like long roads with palm trees on. That's what I've seen of Palm Springs, but it's not as touristy as the other places that we've been. It's not as there's not attractions or anything really. It's more like a place that people go to relax. Are you sure we're going the right way to the lift? I have no clue if we are making the right way to the lift. Right, we're going to go check out these flamingos that we saw earlier. I don't know if I put the clip in the vlog, but as we were driving into the lobby, we saw just a load of flamingos, like actual live flamingos, not in an enclosure, just literally out and about, just chilling in outside the hotel. So we're gonna go over to where they were earlier and see. Are they still over there? Oh wow, look at that view. I can't believe there's flamingos. You know, why are they just like, literally, me and Sarah were also saying, are flamingos okay with humans? Oh look, there's a little sign over here about them. Look at them. There's not even just one, there's loads. These are Chilean flamingos. I can't believe they're just flamingos just in the water.
In the hotel.
In the hotel complex as well. And they're not in like they're not in captivity, like they're not enclosed or anything. Look at them. I didn't know that their beaks were so like crooked. Look at his beak.
Yeah, but that's because they picked.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Can they fly? Can flamingos fly? They can, can't they?
Yeah, they can.
I'm pretty sure they can. They fly on Dumbo, don't they? Is that a flamingo? Well, that is a first. I have
look quite boring in comparison.
I have never been to a hotel that has flamingos in the garden before. So that's a first. That's a nice one. That's been on my list for a while, so it's nice to tick that off. And look at the sunset on the mountain over there. Look how nice that looks. Is that what's the thing that have the big mouths? It's not a pelican. Oh, what?
Cormorant.
What's a cormorant? What's this bird?
Pelican.
It's not a pelican. No, it's not a pelican because a stork. Yeah, it is. That's what carried Dumbo. It's what carries the babies in the bag. We've arrived in Palm Springs, and it is very, very nice actually. I'm very impressed by it. I was just saying to Dad, look at these murals. Excuse the fact that the women are naked. I was saying there must be an Indian origin to Palm Springs, because whilst we were driving here there were loads of roads that were like Cherokee Drive and things like that, which a Cherokee Indian is one of the Indians that used to inhabit America. But look at this backdrop that we've got. Look at this mountain that we've got as the backdrop. The sun's been setting whilst we've been driving. Yeah, Dad, that's not the best flipping it. That made me jump every time. Every time he does something to the car, the thing keeps going off. But this is the main strip of Palm Springs. I mean, we knew when we came here, but there's actually not a whole lot of Palm Springs. It's the sort of place that you go to sort of relax and take it easy. It's not really the place. It's quite a drastic turn from Washington and Las Vegas with so much going on, and that's kind of why we've only got one night here. But this is the main strip. I'm finding it really hard to talk because it's really hot. But this is the main strip. All down here, down this way. So we're just gonna have a bit of a walk down the strip and see what's going on. When I asked Sarah, it wasn't in the vlog, but when I asked Sarah before we left for America what part she was most looking forward to, her answer was Palm Springs. So has it lived up to your expectations?
I haven't seen it yet.
The trouble is that a lot of the shops that are down here aren't actually open. There's lots of flies about, so we keep on feeling flies. Look at this that I just saw a minute ago. Look, there's a shark thing. Look, this is for socks and sandals. But look at this. We're thinking that we might head back actually and chill at the hotel for a little bit. Sarah's very tired, and maybe possibly come back here tomorrow when a lot of the shops are open. Oh, I've got all those bugs on me. There's bugs everywhere because we're right near the mountains and we're in the middle of the desert. There's a load of bugs that keep landing on you. What time is it in the evening?
20 past 8.
20 past 8, and the temperature is 34 degrees still. It's still hot now. It's hard for me to explain on camera what it's like, but it's very, very humid and the air is very heavy.
It's like a hairdryer.
That is a perfect description.
If you had the hairdryer on.
Yeah, imagine if you're blowing your hair, you're drying your hair, and you put it on the really hot setting, and sometimes you're like, oh, that's a bit too hot. You walk past someone who's drying their hair, and you get a gust of the hot air. It's like that, but everywhere. Or if you have an oven near you right now and you're making tea, just open your oven, and that bit where it goes poof and hits you in the face, yeah, that's kind of what it feels like here right now. Right, we're back in the room now, and I'm gonna end the vlog here because we all feel very, very tired, and I think we're gonna call it a night quite soon. It's only 9:30, but apparently we've become lightweight since we've come to America. So we're all literally sat here falling asleep. You're gonna see that I'm blinking a lot because I'm very tired. So I'm gonna end the vlog here. Hope you enjoyed the little travel day today. It took a little while longer than we expected, but I think it was worth it in the end. See Palm Springs, I think it's definitely an experience to say that you've been here, and I think it'll be interesting to see what it's like tomorrow. We're going to spend a fair bit of time here tomorrow, and then head over to Santa Monica, where this is the only night we're staying here in Palm Springs. So tomorrow, probably about 1ish, maybe that sort of time, we're going to head over to Santa Monica, and we're staying where we were last year, so that's very exciting. Excited to see Santa Monica again. We also hit 400 subscribers today. I completely forgot to mention that. We hit 400 subscribers today. Actually, we're now on 401, so yay. I'm very happy about that. Very happy that we managed to hit 400 subscribers in the short amount of time that we did. So that's really great. If you're not subscribed, then make sure that you do subscribe. Look down below and see if you are. If you're not, then click the button. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down below, and I will see you tomorrow for another vlog where we explore Palm Springs a bit more, and we will try to go on that boat that goes up to the pool, and we're going to go to Santa Monica as well. So tomorrow's going to be a very busy day. I will see you then. I'm trusting you to come back tomorrow. I'll see you then. Good night, everybody.